Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon the Master of Martyrs and peace be upon you adorers. Welcome to Shia Waves. I'm your anchor Ali Jassim, here to present and replenish your minds with the latest Shia world news. And now with the headlines. Imam Hussein Holy Shrine contracts with European companies to import medications for the volunteers fighting ISIL. The office of the eminent Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Shirazi received the Secretary General of Al-Abbas Holy Shrine. Shiite mosque in Australia approved next to Assyrian Christian church. The Unit of Human Resources, which belongs to the Department of Cultural and Intellectual Affairs of the Holy Shrine of Imam Ali, has held a specialist course in Principal Project Management. The director of the unit said that the aim of this course is to develop the personal skills and capabilities of the engineering staffs of the Holy Shrine to upgrade their performance in managing projects. The specialist lecturer said that the course will last for 2 months, in which the participants will take lessons for 6 hours, focusing upon the basic rules of project management, according to the professional syllabus of the American Projects Management Institute. The deputy head of the Medical Affairs Department of the Holy Shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, announced that the Holy Shrine has contracted with a number of well-known European companies to import medications to be distributed on the volunteers fighting ISIL Takfiri terrorists. He said that the medications will be distributed on the fighters after being approved by the Iraqi Health Ministry, pointing out that fully equipped medical detachments with medical staffs headed to the areas experiencing armed clashes. He added that many medical detachments were sent to cities like Samarra and Tal Afar to offer medical services to the volunteers and soldiers fighting the Takfiri terrorists in these areas. 2 galleries of calligraphy and poster have been held within the activities of the Festival of Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba, peace be upon him, in the Iraqi city of Babylon. A member of the preparatory committee said that a number of calligraphers and artists from Babylon took part in such activity after evaluating their works by a specialist committee. He pointed out that around 38 works participated in both galleries depicting a particular phase of Imam Hassan's life, peace be upon him. The festival aims at revealing the missionary role of Imam Hassan, peace be upon him, and his stances against the oppressor Muawiyah, may Allah curse him. It is to mention that the festival is held annually during the holy month of Ramadan, coinciding with the blessed birth anniversary of Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba, peace be upon him. The Karbala office of the eminent Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, may Allah prolong his life, has received the Secretary General of Al-Abbas Holy Shrine, the eminent Sayyid Ahmad Safi. This came within the exchanged visits during the blessed nights of Holy Ramadan. The 2 parties discussed the current security and political situation of Iraq and the foreign agenda aiming to convulse Iraq's stability due to the increased greediness in Iraq's wealth. They also discussed the precautious measures that should be taken to protect the holy sites, stressing the necessity to be ready doctrinally, morally, and materialistically. At the end of the meeting, the eminent Sayyid Ahmad Safi sent his best regards to the eminent Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Shirazi, may Allah prolong his life. Iraqi forces have killed more than 150 Takfiri terrorists in recent operations across Iraq. Iraqi troops killed ISIL terrorists in Anbar, Salahuddin, and Diyala provinces on Sunday, as part of their operations to clear more areas from the Takfiri terrorists. In Anbar, government forces repelled terrorist offensive to seize the city of Haditha, which is some 200 kilometers west of Baghdad, and a dam on the nearby Euphrates River. Iraqi troops also clashed with ISIL militants in the city of Tikrit and Salahuddin province, killing dozens of them and destroying 30 vehicles belonging to them. Mazban al-Badri, a cousin of ISIL leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi and a senior leader in the terrorist group, was also reportedly among those killed in Diyala. Hadi al-Musawi, head of Freedoms and Human Rights Department, announced the statistics on violations perpetrated by the Bahraini authorities during June 2014. He said his department documented 114 arbitrary arrests, including 18 children. Al-Musawi said the number of torture and mistreatment cases summed up to 16, 3 of which were against children. He added that the statements made by Juan Mendez, the UN Special Rapporteur on torture, must be taken into serious consideration by the Bahraini authorities by halting the crimes he spoke about or by allowing him to visit the country. Mendez had confirmed that Bahrain judiciary issued harsh sentences against peaceful protesters and activists. The birth anniversary of Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba, peace be upon him, was celebrated in Pakistan. The Central Council of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, arranged the 37th birth anniversary conference of Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba, peace be upon him, in Rawalpindi, with the attendance of many scholars and Ahl Bayt followers. The religious scholars highlighted the role of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, for the cause of Islam and efforts which were made by him for the unity of masses at that time. They added that Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, taught humanity a practical lesson to live in peace, which is a key to success in this world and hereafter. A proposed Shiite mosque next door to an existing Assyrian church in Kularu has been approved by the State Planning Court. The Al-Sadiq Foundation proposed the mosque next door to St. Mary's Ancient Church of the East. Hume Council approved the proposal last August, despite more than 1,400 objections. A spokeswoman said the council had taken the significance of the application into account when it came before councillors last August. She said the council believes this is a fair outcome. It is to mention that in Kularu, according to the 2011 census, 27.5% of residents cite Islam as their faith, and 26.6% are Roman Catholic. We have reached the end of our new show. Thank you all for joining in with us, and as always, remember our dua to hasten the reappearance of our beloved Imam al-Mahdi, peace be upon him. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.